darlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. For those of you who are returning and who are my subscribers, thank you for coming back for another message from Spirit. Just a quick note, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I am available. My calendar is open. Check out capellawellness.com. I have plenty of services there because I do a lot of work with my clients, and check out the Capella memberships that I have as well. You get exclusive content. It's kind of like Patreon, but I built it on my own platform where you get additional guidance, like what needs to be healed for the month, what needs to be unblocked for the month, and you will also have access to daily guidance. I will do videos for every day of the week. It's at least 3 to 5 videos a week to help supplement the readings that you watch here on YouTube, okay? There are different tiers. All of the different tiers have different perks, so I would highly recommend that you check that out to help you with your spiritual growth, because that's what this is about. All right, guys, with that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. How are you today? I hope you are doing super duper well. I send you much love and many blessings, as I always do. Hope you had a good Memorial Day weekend. It was nice. It's the unofficial start of summer, and June 1st is here. So scary, scary, because June 3rd is my birthday, and it's just nuts because we're halfway through the year and I'm having another birthday, God willing. But anyway, this is not about me. This is about you. So what we're going to do here, look, Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. I split it. We're going to see what is going on with you right now, Scorpio, what obstacles you are facing, what lessons you are learning from the situation, what guidance Spirit has for you with regards to this situation, what wellness message we have for you, and lastly, what is going on with love and relationships. All right, Scorpio. My rings are getting in the way. It's like they want to slide off. Really, Spirit? Sorry, guys. They just gave me a message about this infinity ring that I have in my finger. They said it's going to come off soon. That's what I heard. But anyway, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you right now. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is going on with our super duper Scorpios? Please and thank you. Oh man, we got 3 cards. I just slid out of there. Oh, look at that. I had split the deck and it was 8 of Pentacles. There it is. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. And the Tower. Oh shit. It's oh shit today. Scorpio's reading is oh shit reading. We have Justice at the bottom of the deck. Okay, guys. You watch me. You know I get 2 different groups, usually. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't for somebody else who's watching this. Keep your unhealthy ego at the door. And what? Make sure you're honest with yourself, okay? Because if you're not in the light. You are in the dark. Nothing manifests when you are in the dark, okay? Anyway. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the Tower. All right, guys. So for some of you, hold on. They want me to go with the Justice card. All right, Spirit. Libra energy, okay? Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. Some of you are getting your karmic justice, all right? You've paid off your karmic debt. You've learned from your karmic lessons. You are standing in your truth. You're speaking your truth. You're living your truth. You're all about truth now, Scorpio. And you are saying, you know what? I need to balance the scales, or you already balanced in your life, but there's somebody here. It's either you or Scorpio. You are going to do the right thing here. You're going to, Spirit is enticing you to correct a situation, to bring balance to a situation, a connection, friend, enemy, counterpart, brother, sister, coworker, father, mother, whatever. It's your situation. Take it how it resonates. But some of you are correcting things here. It's like you're making amends. You're bringing peace to something, peace and justice and tranquility. It's balance, right? For some of you who are dealing with legal battles right now, it's going to work in your favor. Whatever is going on that you're about to do, Scorpio, it's going to work in your favor. Why? Because some of you have learned from your karmic lessons. You see that it's all about truth and nothing but the truth, right? I think that's in A Few Good Men. I think I couldn't get that movie the last time I talked about it. The whole Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson thing. I think it is A Few Good Men, now that if I remember correctly. Anyway, so you know that going forward, the truth is everything. You got to speak it. You got to live it. You got to smoke it. You got to drink it. You got to whatever it, okay? Because as I said, when you're not in the light, you're in the dark, you can't manifest. You can't bring about your heart's desires if you're surrounding yourself with darkness, okay? And you're feeling it in your heart space. So things are being balanced here. This is also time to be able to renegotiate things, especially if you're like dealing with a court case or you're dealing with some legal battle, whatever this is. There's this a good opportunity to renegotiate or negotiate some things with somebody, work things out. This is really about, there's a strong energy here that things are really going to work out going forward. There's karmic rebalancing. Thank you, Spirit. And this is coming with Saturn return. Saturn is now stopped, okay, at the time I'm recording this. I'm recording this on May 31st, 2022. So right now, as I'm recording this, Saturn is stopped, and Saturn goes retrograde on June 4th, which happens to be after my birthday on June 3rd. And June 3rd, that's when Mercury goes direct, okay? I think Mercury is going to square Saturn, or Mars is going to square Saturn. That's going to be a tough transit. So there's karmic rebalancing here between you and a person or some situation, whatever that is. So whatever karmic debt you've paid, you are going to get your rewards. You're going to get do what's handed to you. I think that's what it's called. All right. So if you learned from the consequences of your actions, then Spirit's saying, okay, well, Scorpio, you've learned. And now we're going to weigh the scales here and kind of give you your verdict. You either pass or fail. You either learn your karmic lessons or you didn't, okay? This is kind of a little bit close to judgment is what I'm getting with this Justice card. So you're going to be given your verdict. And for some of you, you're going to get like this like passing with flying colors type of thing. You're going to get your due diligence, whatever this is, right? You're going to get your karmic payout. So, and yeah, others of you, there's something about you're going to be revealing the truth to someone. And you know that you have to speak your truth here in order to balance things out between you and your person or somebody, you know, whoever it is that you're dealing with that you need to make amends with. You know you need to do the right thing, and you have the support of your angels, your guides, and your ancestors to do this. So with this Eight of Pentacles here, so it's like you got to stick to the plan, especially if you're about to speak your truth, especially if you're going to make amends with someone, do the right thing here. Stick to that. Stay committed. Maybe you've been working on an offer. You've been working on how to speak your truth, on a letter, on a conversation. You've been preparing yourself for the truth, okay? If you're the receiving end of this, you're kind of in a place where you're no longer seeking vengeance, justice. You're allowing God to bring that justice to you, and you've just been continuing to work on your craft, to work on your dharma, and you're not getting caught up and people doing right by you, or you're not getting caught up in when am I going to get my karmic payout? When am I going to get my justice, right? You are continuing to do you and to persevere and stay diligent and continue working with your craft, leveling up with your skills, whatever this is for you. You've been working on your healing, okay, for others of you. It could be a combination of the two. Some of you have healed your inner child because you put a lot of time, effort, and energy into this. And while you were going through that healing, you were tapping into creative projects or something that you loved to do as a child that you got really good at. and you started to perfect that skill. There is a palette here with paint here. Maybe some of you draw. There's something artistic here, something creative. Could even be with music. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting it. But I'm hearing composing something, working on producing or writing or something along those lines. Something that you've done in childhood that you went back to, something that you loved and you were just working on it and perfecting it. Practice makes perfect type of thing. And you have been really mastering this. On top of that, you've also been mastering the self. You've been doing the shadow work, the ancestral pattern healing. You've been working on a lot of healing, okay? Doing that inner work. And a lot of the stuff that's happened in the past, you've been able to overcome. There were a lot of karmic lessons that you had to learn with regards to what happened with your past, your childhood. And you started to work on that healing. And you started to realize, you know what, if I don't focus on this healing, you know, I'm not going to be able to move forward in life and kind of face my truth and face those fears with regards to what happened to me in my childhood. Also with regards to doing what I love to do and being dedicated and diligent to working my craft, to focusing on my dharma, to doing things that I love, and getting so engrossed in it that I'm actually raising my vibration. I'm actually healing any trauma. I'm actually paying off my karmic debt by working off my dharma, because that working your dharma does do that. Your purpose, if you don't know what dharma is. So because you stayed committed on your healing, especially healing from the past, like I said, the verdict's about to come in. Oh, well, I see. Your Honor, I've been working really hard here to reconcile with my past, to heal my inner child wounds. And then justice comes in and says, okay, Scorpio, well, this is what we've asked you to do. And we've also asked you to work your dharma, to do what lights you up, to perfect the gifts that God gave you. So now we're going to come in, the divine's going to come in and say, this whole life that you've been living now, it's going to come down. This tower that you've been living in, we're breaking this down, and you're now going to like move into your castle. You're going to move into your house. See, because these kids are heading towards a house. All right. That could be literal for some of you. Maybe there's something about a contract, all right, that needs to be signed, or something about who's going to get a house or who's not, and there's children involved. I'm going to a completely different message, but that's for somebody there. And it's kind of like, oh, surprise. You thought that doing all this hard work was just going to get you, thank you, Spirit, was just going to get you, you know, some small karmic payout. What I'm hearing is that there's somebody getting a big karmic payout, and actually Cancer got a similar message, all right, about a big karmic payout, like the jackpot. I said it was having astronomical luck here. So, in Cancer's reading. But there's going to be a sudden upheaval here. With this verdict that you're being given here, Scorpio, it's really going to change the course of your life. Like, seriously here. God's coming in because you've learned your karmic lessons. It's okay. It's like, okay, here it is, Scorpio. Here's the big event. Here's the big reveal. This life that you've been living, you've learned the lessons. Now we're done with this, and now you're going to do something completely different. You're going to live a completely different life. One with more joy and happiness and balance and tranquility, like frivolity. Is that the word? Frivolity? I can't get it, but you know what I'm talking about. Kindness and, you know, playfulness. Being like a kid again, enjoying life again. Because, you know, doing the healing, guys, it's not freaking easy. And some of you who've been in this, you know this for a fact. It's so hard. Especially when you're staying committed to the task at hand, and you're working your dharma, and you're continuing to heal, but you're also continuing to enjoy life and tap into your inner child here. It's a lot. It's a lot. And because of those of you, especially with learning your karmic lessons, that's not an easy thing to do. And now God's coming in. Okay, here, Scorpio, I'm going to give you this. Here is the shock and awe. I'm getting that this is like a good tower for most of you because we have that justice card right there. That's for those of you who've been learning. And you've been in your truth. Okay? There's like this shocking event that's going to happen here. And again, now justice is coming in to see. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready for the truth? Are you ready for this new life? And some of you are. Now, there's another message that I'm getting. There is a reconciliation here. There is a reunion between two people. This is past life stuff, soulmate, counterpart, light counterpart as I call it, twin flame, same difference. Okay, I don't want to get caught up in the labels. But this is someone returning from your past. And this person wants to reconcile with you. They've been working very hard on their healing too, and they've been working very hard on an offer. Working very hard on how they're going to do things right, make things right with you. Tell you the truth, all of the above. But what I'm getting though, for somebody here who's been working on something, on how to approach this person, this could even be giving a gift here. With the Six of Cups is what I'm getting. But there's this energy of forgiveness. So somebody may have been getting hung up on whether they're going to be forgiven or not, whether they're going to be able to reconcile with them or not. And it's like with this Eight of Pentacles, this person has been really working towards making sure that they are ready to speak the truth. This is mastery right here. When you haven't done the work, Scorpio, it's like you're not solid in your truth here. When the truth gets revealed to you, right? There's a big reveal with this tower. Or you speak the truth to someone, or someone speaks the truth to you. And you're, wondering what's going to happen when those truths are spoken. If you're not fully prepared, it could trigger you. It could cause you to run away. It could cause you to doubt what is being told, or you start mistrusting your intuition or something like that. That's why it's so important to heal from those wounds. Because if something gets told to you and it gets triggering, it's actually you're getting triggered by something that happened in your past. And when you're not ready for that truth and you haven't completely healed, you get triggered, and then it's kind of like, you haven't learned your lessons. You're still affected by the truth. You're still triggered by the truth. We got to start all over. Here's another sword for you to learn from, type of thing. Okay? So this is really about someone's just like been preparing for this reunion, for this reconciliation, to come back into somebody's life. And it's like, I have to be fully prepared to deal with the truth, because not only are you going to speak your truth, Scorpio, but your person's going to speak their truth too. And it's going to be like heart-to-heart conversations, and there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be put on the table. All right. For somebody here who's been procrastinating, okay, who's getting caught up in the fear of coming forward with the truth here, with this justice, knowing you need to do right by this person, here comes the Tower. Divine intervention is going to come in. God, your angels, everybody's going to come in and say, Scorpio, it's time for you to speak your truth. It's time for you to balance the scales. It's time for you to get centered. You can't hide from the truth anymore. And if the ball's in your court, Scorpio, and you're the one who has to do the right thing here, and you haven't done it yet because you're still trying to perfect something, you're still trying to work on something, God's now coming in. Okay, Scorpio, you've been working on this for a long time. We know you've been patient. You've been working very hard and diligently and persevering. It's like you're staying committed to this. You're sticking to the plan. But apparently there's somebody here where you might be spending a lot of time on this plan when God said you're fine. The plan is ready to go. It's ready to be executed. It's ready to be put out there. And it could very well be that for some of you who've been trying to work on this, you know, getting prepared to tell the truth or something, to do the right thing here, and Divine's like, okay, you've been working on this for a long time. Now I'm coming in to finally bring this to fruition. I'm sending my justice angel out there. That's for somebody specific. That's not for everybody. I don't know if I already said my take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else thing, but maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Be honest with your situation, okay? But there is at least one person here who's been really working hard at this to make sure that they do the right thing, whether it's working hard on an offer or something of a creative nature, creative project, whatever this is. Somebody here has been working on it for a very, very long time, and they're thinking that they need to do some more work, or maybe they think they need more healing work to do. And you're saying, maybe God's telling you you're ready, and you're thinking you're not, and you're like, no, I still need to heal a little bit more from my childhood trauma. Are you trying to avoid the situation when you know deep down inside it's like it's time for you to come forward with the truth? If that's you, Scorpio, that's why the Tower is coming in. That's why the Tower is coming in. Because it's like, excuse me, you got to do this now, Scorpio. And I heard before Saturn goes retrograde on June 4th, not that God wants to push you into this, but this is divine intervention. This is kind of shaking the ground here to get you to wake up. It's like, hey, you got to stop working on this. It's like, no, I need to do a little bit more healing here. No, I'm not sure if I'm ready. Somebody's stalling. And you got that last week, Scorpio. The title was Stop Stalling and Make Your Move. We are now into the following week. You're still trying to perfect something. You're still trying. No, it's not perfect yet. No, stop. If God told you to go and that was your last reading, then you go do it. Here it is, Scorpio. They gave you the go-ahead, and you're still like, nope, I still got to heal. I still got to work on this. I got to still perfect this reunion idea that I have, this offer, this reconciliation, writing something, truth. This is Libra. Air energy is about writing, too, so there's something about writing. And God's like, Scorpio, I'm now coming in. It's time to return. It's time to come back from the past. It's time to reconcile. It's time for the reunion. I've been telling you this for forever, and you kept stalling. There it is. There's your Tower. It's time for the truth, guys. You can't avoid it any longer. You have no control over this. You cannot avoid the inevitable. You cannot avoid the truth. All right? So for somebody here specific with a legal matter here, could be about work. Okay? Pentacles, money, children. For a Scorpio here with the court battle, it's going to turn in your favor. You've been working diligently. It's like you've been putting in the hard work and effort. You've been trying to stay diligent and persevere with this. And there's something about children involved with this court case. This could be dealing with child support or custody. Okay. So it looks like with whatever this is, if this is custody or child support, it's going to work out in your favor. There will be money coming in from this that's going to be given to you and or your kids. There's something about a home. There could be, like I said, who's going to get the home type of thing. I'm hearing if you're watching this, you're going to be getting the home, Scorpio. This is not going to be for everybody. Please keep that in mind. This is for those who are dealing with the court battle and everything that I'm talking about. All right. Scorpio, I'm getting strongly that for whoever this is for, it's going to work out in your favor. Justice will be had by all. Okay, there's fairness for everybody involved in this. But I'm hearing for you, Scorpio, there is something about getting the house or getting the kids or getting all of the above, and to not worry about this. And there is something with money here, finances, that it's going to change for the better. Just stick to what you know. Be optimistic about this, Scorpio. Continue staying committed to this legal case. Show up, I'm hearing. Do what is required of you. Don't give up type of thing, because again, it's going to work out your favor. Your children are going to be fine. If this is dealing with children, your house is going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Your family is okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Because it's going to be a shock. It's like this tower is coming in and suddenly all of it's been a lot of hard work. A lot has been money even has been put into this legal battle, okay, whatever this is, and now divine intervention's coming in. I'm going to bring justice to the situation because this has been going on too long, is what I'm hearing, okay? Now, if this is not with, like, children or a house, there's something about work, somebody with someone from your past that you may be in a legal battle with, okay? Somebody, something that happened in your past, and now it's resurfacing, and now you're in this legal battle with this person. Again, for you, God's coming in to rectify this, and it's going to work out in your favor, all right? Again, take it how it resonates, but there's a lot going on here. There is a tower here. It's like, oh, my God. And, you know, Hierophant. Maybe you need to recommit to something or someone else. Doing the right thing. Not getting caught up in your false belief systems here, or even with religion or marriage or something like that. There is something with marriage here, okay? Something could be a divorce for some of you. Yeah, so thank you, Spirit. Some of you, this is a divorce because the tower is a divorce card, okay? If you're going through a divorce, whoever this is, it's going to be fine because there is marriage here, all right? Do not get caught up in the outcome. You just have to be positive and remain optimistic because God's going to bring it in your favor. Just don't worry about this is what I'm hearing, okay? Your hard work's going to pay off that 8 of Pentacles. The others of you about reconciling, returning from the past, reuniting with someone, this is about you coming back because you want commitment. You want marriage with someone. Maybe this is about getting married by the justice of the peace. Okay, getting married by the court first. All right. Because for some of you, this is what you've been wanting all along. But you know you have to speak your truth first if you want commitment from this person. All right. And this is you overcoming those fears and overcoming the challenges of change, overcoming the belief systems about marriage, about religion, about whatever this is. This is about having faith. For everybody who's watching this, the big thing that I'm getting is that have faith in whatever the situation is for you right now. Have faith. Follow your divine guidance. Talk to your guides, your angels, your spirit team for support. They are here to help you. And there is somebody here where God's coming in. You know you need to commit to somebody because this is your person. This is what we told you to do. And they're coming in now. Now you need to do this. You need to come in with the truth and say, you know what? I actually want to commit to you. I want to marry you. I want something serious. I've always wanted something serious, but I had my issues or something like that, okay? That's Taurus energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, maybe not, but it doesn't matter because I don't like to get hung up on signs. Well, Moon card and Magician. All right. See with the Major Arcana at the top now, one at the bottom. Cancer and Pisces. See, Pisces is always showing up in these Scorpio readings. And the Magician, Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, maybe not, or it's vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But again, this is about, you need to reveal the truth here. With the Moon card, and we're still in the Moon in Gemini as I'm, oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. We're still in the Moon in Gemini as I record this. I don't know if it'll still be here by the 1st of June, but I'm recording this on May 31st, 2022, if I haven't said that already. I don't know. Maybe this Tower moment may still happen after I record this, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that, but this is Moon in Gemini, okay? Even though this is a full moon, but I don't care because they're telling me the new moon in Gemini because you can't make it up. Gemini is a magician, all right? There could be a Tower moment. Now, this video isn't going to go out until June 1st. So, I don't know, guys. If by the time you watch this, maybe that Tower moment might already happen before you watch it, okay? Because whatever this is, and now I'm feeling this really strong fire within myself. Yeah, my temperature is going up. So, and with this fire, see the lightning coming? It's like it's heating up. Things are heating up, guys. So, for somebody here, this Tower moment may be happening the day that I'm recording this, May 31st, again, 2022. And for some, if you already watched this, there's a possibility that this Tower moment may already happen before you watch this, all right? That's not going to be for everybody. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. But this is about revealing your feelings, coming out of hiding. You guys been getting this. This is revealing the truth here. Secrets. Unknown feelings, hidden feelings, whatever this is. It's what? The truth right here. It's right there. Major Arcana. The divine is part of this. You can't escape this Tower, guys. So it's coming, whether you like it or not. So this is about revealing your secrets and spilling your guts, telling the truth, revealing your hidden emotions, right? You can't hide from it anymore. This is divine feminine. Maybe some of you are revealing your true feelings to your divine feminine, okay? What you've been hiding all along. You cannot hide in the dark anymore because, again, if you want justice, if you want commitment with somebody, you want to move things forward, you're going to have to come out of the dark because nothing manifests if you're in the dark. You got to be in the light, okay? So you're ready, Scorpio. You're being asked to take inspired action, but apparently because you've already been asked that and nothing's been done, this Tower moment is going to happen. God's going to do it for you. And I might have said that in your reading last week. I didn't have a chance to go rewatch it. There's a new beginning here. You have everything that you need already. There's no need to give in to fears and worries and anxieties. Or maybe there's somebody here, it's building up. That's why I'm feeling this. I'm feeling very, very warm right now. This fire, this heat is building up because you know you're getting ready to speak your truth here. And you're getting, those fears and anxieties are kind of building up because it's like you've been told it's time to go. This is your opportunity. You have what you need. God has given you what you need to come out of hiding, to reveal the truth here. Because remember, the truth is of the light. There's no need to be afraid of that truth because if you're not in your truth, you're in the dark and there's no way you can manifest your heart's desires when you are hiding and you are not being your authentic self. I'm hearing again, you're ready, Scorpio. You want to manifest your dreams? You're going to have to be in your truth here with this Justice card. You already have all the magic within you, Scorpio. You guys are the most magical, aside from Pisces. So go utilize your magic to your advantage. But it looks like some of you have been told your intuition was telling you to take inspired action. Your intuition was saying communicate. This is communication because it's Gemini. Your intuition was saying, you're ready. It's time to go. It's time to go, Scorpio. Maybe you were even having dreams about this. You had all these dreams telling you, you're ready, Scorpio. This is it. But there are some of you who didn't listen to that. And now God's coming in to do it for you. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Interesting. Interesting. What is it, Spirit? What do you want me to look at? Two of Swords. You really need to face the truth. You got to stop avoiding the truth here. You got to face reality. You're withholding the truth and you know you need to reveal it. Okay? You know you need to communicate it. It's Two of Swords, his throat chakra being blocked. All right, let's see what the obstacle here is for Scorpio. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is the obstacle for Scorpio with this situation? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow. Cancer got this at the bottom of the deck for what's going on. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I get procrastination with this, even though procrastination tends to be Seven of Cups, but I read intuitively because this guy's waiting. He's sitting there. He's thinking. He's reevaluating. Like I said, working on something. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Trying to perfect something. I'm working on this. I'm working on this. I'm working on the offer. I'm working on what I'm going to say. What am I going to do? How am I going to come? How am I going to reveal the truth? It's like you're sitting there on that. It's not a fence, but you know what I mean. On that ledge there, on the wood, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And you're like, do I need to fix this? Do I need to tweak that? Is this what I want to say? Is this how I'm going to go approach this? How am I going to come back? How am I going to speak my truth? How am I going to live my truth? It's overthinking, okay? Reevaluating and making adjustments and fixing things and like, no, I'm going to put this plant here. No, I'm going to do that there. I'm going to plant these seeds instead of these seeds. Somebody keeps just going through this. There's a lot of reevaluation, okay? And there is a little bit of procrastination here. This is like waiting. Sometimes waiting isn't a bad thing. However, if you got dreams and your intuition told you to do something, to take inspired action, then you listen to your divine guidance. They may have told you to stop waiting around, Scorpio, for this to happen. This is stagnation. This is making poor investments in yourself, in your well-being. Poor return of investment, okay? Maybe some of you have invested so heavily into this and you're thinking that it's not going to work out for you, especially for those, if this is a legal situation, stop getting caught up in that. I spent all this time, energy, and money on this. Why hasn't anything happened? There's a Tower card there, guys. God's coming in to fix something with that court case, okay? Things are coming to fruition. You need to trust and you need to have patience. Especially in the Justice Department. God handles the Justice Department. You have to be trustworthy of what God is doing because God wants to make sure that it's fair for everybody. And some of you are like, what? How is it going to be fair for the person who kind of like screwed me over or whatever? Do not get caught up in that. You're going to come from a distorted feminine or distorted masculine place. You don't want that because that ends up keeping you from your abundance. I got to light my incense because my other incense ran out. So patience is needed here, okay? However, if there's somebody here who's been really working on something, especially if you're working on coming forward with the truth or speaking your truth or you know, wanting to reunite, reconcile with someone. You spent a long time contemplating this here, Scorpio. That's why the Tower is coming in, because you kept reevaluating. It's like you're trying to make this too perfect. You don't need to do that. Okay? Stop being stagnant. Okay? Some of you are regressing. Ask yourself, what is causing you to regress here, Scorpio? What are you so afraid of? You guys are Scorpios. You're represented by the death card. It's like you're the ones who face your fears. And it's like, yeah, I go deep. I'm going to face my fears. This is not going to overcome me. But some of you are kind of like, oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I'm ready for that. It's like the growth stopped. Progress stopped. You need to keep going with whatever this is. And again, you're putting too much effort into something. There is something, such a thing as putting in too much effort. This is like Virgo energy for me, paying attention too much to the details. I know for me, I used to get caught up in that. And then I would take forever and doing something that was so simple because I wanted it to be perfect. I wanted it to be fully right when it didn't have to be. I kept overlooking, or not overlooking, I kept overthinking, and it was like really looking at this, you know, no, let me put this here. No, let me do that here. No, let me do this. Let me do that. Guys, if that's you, there's no need for that. Especially if God's telling you you're ready for whatever this is. Okay? This is also saying the wait is over. No more waiting. This is divine timing, okay? For some of you, divine timing is here. No, their wait is over. There's no more waiting here. Some of you, yes, you need to be patient, depending, you know your story, okay? Especially if it's a court case for somebody here. But you see where the waiting is over? Like, it's like somebody's waiting for something else to happen, the shoe to drop, for somebody to say something. You're waiting, you're thinking that there's a better time, or you know when that better time is. That's why the Tower is here, Scorpio. Get ready for things to shake up here, because you have no control over this. Maybe you've waited too long. And God's like, I'm done, Scorpio. I'm coming in. Especially if you've been trying to come back to somebody's life, or again, the reconciliation, the reunion here. Doing the right thing, speaking your truth. It's like, Scorpio, you've waited way too long. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. The wait is over. There's massive changes, massive shifts. Okay, maybe your ships are coming in. Massive shifts happening, Scorpio. You can't avoid it, because now the Tower is coming into your life. 5 of Wands. I was talking about making amends, was I not? Some of you are waiting, like you're reevaluating because you're afraid that if you don't get this right, there's going to be conflict. There might be an argument. You're going to be like, what? And the truth comes in, and it causes conflict. It causes arguments or something. Did I say that right? Causes arguments or something like that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Some of you might be very intuitive, thinking, you know what? I don't really feel like that's going to happen. Again, with the Moon card, trust your intuition. You're the magician. Your thoughts create your reality. Apparently, some of you Scorpios have been manifesting some crazy shit. So if you are trying to make amends with someone and reconcile and just like, I got to get this done. I got to bring harmony and peace to the situation. And your gut's telling you that it's going to work out in your favor, and your dreams are telling you this, and God is telling you this, then trust in that. Stop doubting what your intuition is telling you, Scorpio. There's no need to doubt. You have to listen to it. You have to trust it. There's a big misunderstanding here between you and somebody else. Again, with the court battle, there's chaos and stuff. These are battles. These are challenges. Just be patient, because God is going to work this out. Okay? You have support from your divine team. Trust in that, please. My guides are like, you guys, come on, man. We are here to support you. I heard stop getting bent out of shape. Okay? But there is a big misunderstanding here, and God's going to clear this all up. This has to be cleared up. Whatever this misunderstanding is here, guys, it has to be cleared up, and God's coming in to help clear this up. All right? There's also something about hesitation, procrastination, because you may have thought that you've lost an opportunity, you've lost a battle, you've lost a war, you've lost a whatever. I put so much time and energy into this. I've worked so hard on my healing. Maybe for somebody, this is about money. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, I do look at the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles as a millionaire card. Maybe there is somebody here who worked very hard to make their millions, or worked very hard on their healing, both or all of the above, or worked very hard on their money, their projects, their business, okay? And there's something here where, you know, you're a little bit afraid of losing all of that if you want this commitment with someone, if you want to marry them, or you're afraid of losing something that you've worked so hard on, that maybe you fought so hard for. Maybe there was inheritance that you got, or again, something with money, or you worked very hard on something to reap a harvest for yourself, and you've been battling people, especially if it's an inheritance or something like that, or battling people for money, whatever, and you're kind of like, I don't want to lose everything that I worked so hard for, that I was battling people for. Stop. God's going to bring balance to both of you for whatever the heck this is. And if you're worried about like losing money or something like that, get out of your head. If you're trying to be selfish with that, be very careful with that, because you'll get hit with the negative karma. If God blesses you, especially if God blessed you with millions or like a lot of money, and you're going to be keeping it to yourself, like Four of Pentacles, better watch out for that, because it will get taken away from you. It will. That's how karma works. God blesses you with something, with abundance, you give back. God gives you more. You give back to the universe, God gives you more. That's how it's supposed to work. You keep it all for yourself, you're going to lose some of it or all of it. It happens. So, you know, if somebody's worried about that, which is why you're procrastinating, you're reevaluating. I don't know, like, if I make amends with this person, is it going to cause some sort of issue? Or if I marry this person, are we going to have issues with money? Or we're going to have battles with what it is that I've been able to manifest or harvest here? That's for somebody specific. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what's coming out. Okay. And then the others of you, like I said, you're thinking you missed out on an opportunity, which is why you've just been hanging around. You've just been sitting there being stagnant, not taking any action. You're kind of like, if all this hard work I put into this, is it all for nothing? Am I going to lose this? Because I'm hearing this is a chance of a lifetime. This is like this opportunity to clear up misunderstandings. Whatever you've built for yourself, you're not going to lose. Okay? This is about cooperation, finding common ground. This is resolving situations due to misunderstandings, bringing harmony to things. Harmony is going to be restored. Okay? This is a conflict of resolution. I'm sorry, I'm looking at, this is a conflict of resolution here. Harmony restored. Things coming back to balance instead of being in chaos here. Maybe somebody has been stagnant because you're afraid of competition. You're afraid that somebody else is in the picture. You're afraid that you're going to have to battle somebody else or fight somebody else for somebody or something or your money or whatever. Take it how it resonates. There's a lot coming through with this. All right. Have hope. There's the Star card underneath the Five of Wands. You're losing faith. You're losing hope. Why? We saw the Hierophant. You need to have faith in this. I said you are greatly supported by your divine team. That's the Star card. You have to believe in the impossible. You have to believe in miracles. Guys, if these types of messages keep showing up, and it may not just be in the Scorpio readings that you're getting, you could be bombarded with this. What is the holdup? Why are you losing faith? Why are you doubting? Miracles happen all the time. They do. The greater the faith, the greater the miracle. I don't know where that came from, but that's what they just told me. You have to trust in the universe. This will be cleared up. You have so much support, so stop with the doubt, stop with the lack of faith. You keep hearing the same flippin' message. I don't know what else to tell you, because it's not a coincidence you keep hearing the same thing. You are so supported, you have no idea, Scorpio. Believe in the impossible. Believe in miracles, and they will happen. You got to trust in your guides, in your divine team. They are rooting for you, Scorpio. They are rooting for you for this. But if you don't believe in them, you don't believe that they can work the magic, the miracles, your wish has been granted. Your prayer has been answered. It's just a matter of God coming in to close this out, to finish this. Let God handle it. And if God's pushing you to do this, you better act on it, because there will be a bigger tower moment, if it hasn't happened already, for you to do what you need to do. Look, get out of your head. I said stop doubting. Stop with the lack of self-confidence. You need to take your power back. Stop with the negative thoughts, guys. It's like the devil's trying to get the best of you to keep you from fulfilling your destiny. You're getting your wishes, your miracles, your blessings. Watch your thoughts. Again, with the magician, your thoughts create your reality. There's not going to be a crisis. There's not going to be doom and gloom. If you think that, then that's exactly what will happen. You know this. You guys are very smart. You really got to have that great mental strength to deal with this whole truth thing. Let go of those limiting beliefs. It is totally up to you. If you want your wish to be granted, if you want something magical to happen, you have to believe in that magic, and you have to be in that high vibration to make that magic happen, to have those dreams and thoughts manifest. Because if you don't, the shadow side, like this card here, the crises, the entrapment, the doom and gloom will happen. Your negative thoughts will manifest into negative things. So let go and let God. You need to trust. You need to have faith. You want these miracles to happen, it's going to be up to you, but you better get out of your head. And it's like, see, there's a person waiting here. Could be your guides, could be your counterpart, could be somebody that you're dealing with. Maybe you've been witnessing somebody going through this. I'm having all these negative thoughts. And maybe you're picking up on their energies. Like, this is not going to work out. I haven't seen anything yet. Why hasn't anything happened? I'm afraid that everything is going to go off by the wayside. And this is kind of funny because I went through this just last night when I was talking to a client and somebody else. I was fine working on my videos, and then I get this crazy onset of all these negative thoughts, and I thought like everything that I worked so hard for was going to go to waste, and I thought all these really, really dark thoughts were coming in. I'm like, oh my God, but I know that was the dark forces because Mercury retrograde is on Algol, and Algol is the demon star, and the demon star is going around trying to instill dark thoughts into people to keep them from their bliss, from their miracles. So maybe Scorpio, maybe you felt this from somebody, you saw this happen with somebody else, and you're like, you may very well that you might have something to do with this. And you're like, Spirit's like, I cannot wait anymore for you to come clean. Okay, take that how it resonates. But there's something along those lines. There's either you or somebody's been watching or feeling those energies from you. And it's kind of like, I may be part of that. I need to do something about that. I'm looking at the smoke from my incense, and I just told by my guides, somebody here is smoking. Apparently somebody here uses smoking when they get nervous, or they start overthinking, or they get into Eight of Swords, perhaps. Negative thoughts, paralyzing fear sets in, which is borderline Nine of Swords, anxiety stuff, and they go get a cigarette to calm them down. I don't know. That's what I just got. Anyway, let's look at the lesson here. What lesson is being learned with this situation? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please and thank you. Oh my gosh, this is very similar to Cancer's reading, guys. The Knight of Pentacles. You need to take responsibility for your actions, Scorpio. And for some of you who haven't been doing that, that's why the Tower is here. God is trying to kick your horse in the pants and say, hey, Knight of Pentacles or Scorpio. Remember, it could be your person. Take it how it resonates, how it fits your situation. Hey, Scorpio, I told you to get going. What is the holdup? Why are you taking so long? You've perfected this. You've done the work. You've healed enough. You've done all of this stuff. You know that you have to take responsibility into your own hands. You have to take matters into your own hands. And if you're the one who's supposed to bring justice, or not justice, that's God's doing. You're the one who's supposed to bring the truth to someone, to reveal the truth, speak the truth, whatever this is, do the right thing. The Knight of Pentacles does the right thing. You can no longer be irresponsible anymore, Scorpio, for your actions. It's the Justice card. Consequences of your actions, guys. And if you do stuff that is low vibrational, that's when you get hit with your karma until you learn the lesson. And with this Tower here, it's kind of like some of you are you're not getting going yet on this. There's something about you making an offer. This is not for everybody. You are very serious about making this offer of commitment. We did see the Hierophant card. You're like, I got to do the right thing. I know I fucked up. I know I screwed up. I knew I caused all this conflict and chaos, and there were misunderstandings of what was happening, and I avoided the truth. I avoided the situation the whole time, and now I'm like, oh, I have to really take responsibility for my actions and my life's choices. I cannot get into thinking that all this hard work that I put into my healing, my well-being, my finances, my business, whatever this is, I cannot think that that's going to go to waste, that it's going to fall by the wayside, that I'm going to lose everything. It's like I'm getting the energy. It's like things have been working. You've been flourishing. You've been growing beautiful things. And you want it to continue. And because you spent a lot of time on your well-being, yourself, your money, your business, whatever this is. It took a while to get you to where you are now. And now this last thing is you need to come forward with the truth and say, I really want to make amends. I really want this solid, stable commitment with you. I want to make an offer. And I'm being very serious. But again, you cannot think that all that hard work that you've put in, everything you've built for yourself is going to go by the wayside. Because you know at the end of the day, God has been telling you to come forward with this offer and with the truth. Or to just be responsible, Scorpio. Again, if you don't learn from the consequences of your actions, you get Tower moments, and then you get Wheel of Fortune, karma to kick you in the ass again. That's just how it works. For others of you, it's about patience. good things take time. Things will come to fruition in their due times, divine timing. Maybe some of you learned the art of patience, right? I need to let God handle things. I need to let nature take its course. I cannot rush things. He is the last person to rush anything because he knows if he does things impulsively, he's going to screw up and he's going to miss the mark and he's going to miss some important details. And he knows that focusing on his well-being and his health is very, very important. So he cannot get caught up in, the slowness of things. Because the longer it takes for you to heal, the stronger you become. And the more prepared you are for the truth. And prepared for the abundance that is coming to you. This is also about you doing things, starting things, and you don't finish them. Some of you have learned that you need to stay committed and dedicated and diligent to the task at hand, just like the Eight of Pentacles, and stick to the plan. Stay committed to your goals. Perseverance, dedication, determination. Slow and steady wins the race. Some of you need to learn that. Some of you have learned this. Bottom of the deck is none other than the Page of Pentacles. Communication. The offer. The apology. Speaking up for yourself. This is honesty and trustworthiness again. This is you moving from the page to the knight. You thinking about this, putting in the hard work, coming up with the communication, the letter, the offer, whatever this is. Okay, this is new for me. I want this new beginning, but I know I need to do something about it. I've thought about this. I've worked hard on this. Now it's time to execute. Now it's time to take action. Even though he's the slowest knight, he's like, I cannot sit around and wait anymore. And the divine God has been telling you this, Scorpio. You can't sit on your ass anymore and just wait for the miracle to happen. You're going to have to take some action in order to initiate the miracle to happen, because I said God's going to work the rest of it. God's going to make this work out in your favor. He will clear up this misunderstanding, but there's something that you need to do, and you need to get off your ass and do it. You're sitting here. There's no movement. There's stagnation. It's like, I had the offer, but I haven't got on my horse yet. And here it is. Here it is, Scorpio. You're either going to get off your ass and get on the horse, or God's going to do it for you. You know what I'm seeing? God's telling me, he's not tied to the horse, but if there's some way that he is tied to the horse, when God kicks the horse, it throws the lightning bolt at the horse and gets him going, you're going to be like being dragged on the ground as the horse is going towards where the horse needs to head towards. I don't know. That's the visual I got. That's the whole thing with the Tower card, guys. Yeah. So, communication. You know now you need to communicate the truth, and you can't be afraid of that. You've been sitting on this note, letter, offer, apology for a while. I cannot stop looking at this tower, Scorpio. I can't. The hard work will pay off. Okay? You got to keep your eye on the prize. You got to stay focused on what it is that you want. You have this offer. You start to create this offer, and you're like, okay, now I'm ready to give the offer, but you're not on the horse yet. Look what's after this. It's the frickin' Ten of Pentacles. There's something about a windfall of money here, or inheritance, or I did say something about somebody here acquired a lot of money or got inheritance and you're afraid of losing it if you get married or something because you're afraid that there's a money trap or something like that. Or you have these false beliefs about getting married again because maybe somebody cleaned you out in a divorce. There is a divorce tower, There is a divorce card right there with the tower. Or maybe somebody married you for money, because this 10 of Pentacles in the shadow side is somebody marrying for money, okay? Or prestige or status. Maybe you come from a very wealthy, prominent family, and maybe you or your previous spouse married you because of that. Maybe your parents are doctors or famous therapists or something like that. And my God, that's loud. And this person was like, ooh, let me get into that family wealth. Let me marry into that. Maybe that's for somebody here. And you're like, I'm not doing that again. And maybe when you got divorced, somebody tried to take you for your money, tried to clean you out. Maybe for somebody here, that was why you were hesitating, why you were stagnation. Like, you know what? No, I'm afraid to lose. And then maybe you gained that family inheritance. You gained money from a family business or whatever this is, family wealth. And you're like, oh my God, I have this wealth now. I do not want to lose this. Yet you know deep down inside, Scorpio, if you're dealing with somebody who God brought to you, that is not going to happen. It could be that you guys built a family legacy for yourself. You built a business and you're very successful. And there's a lot of money that's coming in. But this is also, you worked very hard. You've achieved something great here. Your hard work is paying off. So don't think that this is going to go by the wayside, Scorpio. You know what it is you need to do. There's something else that needs to be done here now. Look, communication. It's another page at the top of the deck. You got to speak with honesty and clarity. You know that you have to come forward with communication. There's something about social media here. Maybe you've been spying on somebody. You've been looking at somebody, observing them, and maybe you were evaluating them and their life journey or their purpose or something. Watching them to see how you're going to speak your truth or how you're going to make the offer, or trying to gauge what they like to do, what they like to eat, where they like to go, where they want to move, because the Knight of Pentacles is moving. Maybe something about their divorce, what their status is. If they're single, if they're with somebody, do you have competition? I don't know where I'm getting this, guys, but I'm channeling into somebody's energies. But there's somebody, whether it's you or your person, Scorpio, somebody's been spying on you. They've been watching your every move. But I'm not seeing this as a malicious thing, so do not get all bent out of shape, okay? Somebody's been trying to really observe somebody, because with everything that they've been trying to get information on, they're preparing for the apology or for the message or something like that, or the offer here. It's like really trying to get to know somebody without really asking them, or they are asking them in some way, shape, or form through some platform. Gathering information. This is doing research. Maybe you or somebody did a lot of research on this person. Okay. Looking up information, Googling, I'm getting with this. Something with social media again. Getting a lot of information so that they can come with this offer. First communicate something, the apology, and then come in with the offer. But this is a very honest, trustworthy person. So don't think that this person comes back from the past, that they're trying to be backhanded or trying to do the same thing that they've done before, because that's not what I'm getting. That is not what I'm getting. There's way too much honesty and trust here with all three of these cards, and they're all court cards, okay? So, but somebody's been really looking up some information so that they can come up with that plan or come up with that offer. Like, what's good? This offer needs to be solid. It needs to be the best offer ever, and I'm not going to take no for an answer type of thing. I got that same message with Cancer's reading. Wow, and Cancer had the Devil come out in the lesson. See, now it's at the top of the deck here. Don't let fears hold you back from communicating. Fear is a demonic spirit. It keeps you from your bliss, your heart's desires, all that stuff. You are very well desiring to communicate with this person, to make that offer, to send them a letter, to send them a message, or to give them the truth. You're like, I have to do this truth, because if I don't speak my truth, I can't have what I want with this person. If that's you, Scorpio, then it's time for you to do something. Oh my God. And the Emperor came out with the Devil. All these cards came out in Cancer's reading for the lesson. They flew out. Now they're at the top of your deck. So there's something between Cancer and Scorpio here. I would highly recommend you watch a Cancer reading. Time to take action. Take the lead. You are going to be successful. Do not let the devil hold you back, because you have something great coming. But it's time to communicate the truth. You've probably been very passionate about, or like very strong desire to know a lot about this person, so that when you come forward, that you're not going to look like an idiot maybe, or when you come forward, you're not going to get rejected, or when you come forward, you're not going to be cast aside, something like that. You don't also want to drop the ball either, because the Page of Pentacles could drop the ball. This Page of Pentacles also doesn't learn from their mistakes. Okay? And they own up to their responsibilities either. They're being a little bit childish here. That's not what we're doing here, Scorpio. This is a mature masculine right here. This guy always gets what he wants, but he does it in a non-controlling, non-fear instilling way. He knows he has to speak the truth if he wants to get what he wants to get what he wants. If that makes, I don't know if I said that right. Stop hiding your true self. This is who you are. There's somebody here who's very successful. You could be running your own empire, running your own business, CEO, entrepreneur, running the family business, whatever this is. You're in your power. You need to own up to your personal power and take action on your heart's desires here, Scorpio. Because you're ready. You've got this energy. I said the energy is gaining momentum. It's heating up here. It's heating up. Oh my God. These readings just throw me for a loop. All right. All right, guys. I think I've talked enough about that, but that's what's coming through, okay? So, but again, get ready for the Tower moment. If you haven't taken action already, like I said, I'm recording this with still the moon still in Gemini. This Tower moment could very well happen as I'm recording this. After I record this, let's see. If you want to know the time, guys, it is 1:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as I'm recording this. That might be significant for some of you who are curious to know if this Tower moment happens around this time or something like that. All right. What guidance? Spirit, can we do that again, please? I wasn't ready. What guidance do we have for Scorpio? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. You see how those cards fell out? The cards almost fell off the altar again. That has to do with the Tower. They're telling me. It's like that energy is there. 7 heavenly virtues. Keys to goodness. There's another card that has 7 deadly sins, actually. Bottom of the deck is the dragonfly. Live life to the fullest. I will read the book as I always do. So let's look at the 7 heavenly virtues. Well, at least the 7 deadly sins didn't come out, but hey, you know. Let's see, where is this one? The 7 heavenly virtues. You represent spiritual enlightenment, divine knowledge, and wisdom. You have faith and believe in all that is good and meaningful. See with the faith thing? You have a deep intuitive understanding of God, the angels, and the universal spirit. You know the keys to goodness. You are being asked to use this knowledge to empower and teach others. Wow, Scorpio. What did I say about you guys being special and being magical? This card was the only card that came out. I haven't seen this card yet for any other signs. What the 7 heavenly virtues mean: faith, belief and trust in the right things; hope, belief that good would prevail; charity, unlimited loving kindness towards others; fortitude, never giving up. That's the Emperor that we saw. Justice, wow, look at that. Being fair and equitable towards others; patience, accepting the grace to forgive; temperance, practicing self-control and moderation. We saw the Justice card. Patience is there. Charity, 6 of Cups, unlimited loving kindness towards others. We saw the Star card. That is hope and faith. Fortitude. This could be fortitude with the Knight of Pentacles. And the Emperor we saw. Temperance is also patience. Even though we didn't see the Temperance card, 7 of Pentacles is patience. We saw another patience card, did we not? This is patience. Thank you, Spirit. Patience right here. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Let's look at the Dragonfly card. Let me read that so that we can get that message here. Where's the Dragonfly? Here we go. Dragonfly. Where is that? The dragonfly lives near water and represents the ability to be emotionally strong and flexible. It is one of the only creatures that can fly up, down, and sideways and backwards. Living your truest life is a responsibility. Do not let it be trivialized or lived superficially. The dragonfly is a symbol of knowing who you are and what you want. Make informed decisions and live life to the fullest without regrets. The mantra is, I am emotionally strong and live my life without regrets. Underneath that is the Dove card right here. And it says, take a leap of faith. The sacred dove serves as a reminder there's always hope, new possibilities, and miracles just waiting around the corner. What did I tell you? Enjoy each day as an adventure and live each moment to the fullest. Again, take a leap of faith and trust where the universe is taking you. I said trust the universe. This is your time to seize your unlimited potential and embrace yourself for new beginnings, adventure, and joy. I live in peace, accept miracles, and embrace new possibilities. Potential. Think big for your future. Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. Stop self-sabotaging. Dragon. Discover your courage. Oh my gosh, I have to read that because I know what that is, and you guys need to hear what that says. The dragon says, the dragon represents courage, strength, and fortitude. The dragon is victorious in any situation, serves as a powerful guide and guardian in all endeavors. Victory comes in emotional triumph and healing of old wounds or completion of a project. That's 7 of Pentacles, completion of a project. Your things are coming to fruition. A surprise is looming for you that will create one of the most wonderful moments of your life. This is a message of glorious accomplishments that will set the standards for years to come. Congratulations. Your mantra is, my desire is coming to fruition. Cancer had this card fall out as their guidance, okay? Look at that. Stop doubting, Scorpio. And stop procrastinating. All right. Remember, that's for some of you, not for all of you. It's not going to fit with everyone. What wellness message do we have for Scorpio? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What's funny is that I thought I was going to do the fire signs today, but when I did the prayer before my readings, they said, nope, do water. I said, okay. I guess the water signs need to get this message out, need to hear this message sooner than I thought. What wellness message do we have for Scorpio? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Limitless. Spiritually guided gifts are buried within you. Open your mind to your limitless potential. That's totally the The 7 heavenly virtues, guys. Breathing. Deep breathing is a powerful tool to shift emotion. That, I saw the 8 of Swords there. Some of you need to just breathe because there's something, anticipation of something here. Follow your path. Time to live to the beat of your own drum. Follow what gives you passion and joy. Stars is at the bottom of the deck. Look up to the stars. Sense the infinite expansion. The star card, again, you are supported by the universe. Trust the universe. Have faith and hope. The stars are aligning for you. Laughter. Lighten your load through laughter. Such joy. Laugh it off, guys. Always choose love. Always. Okay, Scorpio. Let life flow around you. Relax. See, with the breathing. What are you nervous about? Just get it over with. All right, guys. Relax. The people with the court cases, just relax. Be patient. Have faith. Trust in God, in the universe. Let's see what's going on with love and relationships for you. What is going on with love and relationships for Scorpio? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Emotional intimacy. Healing relationship with self, inner child precedes successful relationships. Love is energy. It's why we saw choose love always. Bottom of the deck is deal breakers. List and adhere to your deal breakers. The universe will support you staying true to you. All right, so see, deal breaker, something with court stuff, all right? Well, as it says, list and adhere to your deal breakers, like stick to your truth or say, you know what, make it clear. Like me, okay? Not that it's a deal breaker. I don't know. You know what was funny? I will admit this. So way back when, like, it's funny that I said something about smoking. I always said that smoking was a deal breaker. The crazy thing was that my divine counterpart, well, at the time that I met him, smokes. I don't know if he does now, not that it matters, but he was a smoker, and I was like, it didn't bother me then. And it used to be a deal breaker for me, but I was like, wait a minute. There's something else about my divine counterpart that was very, very attractive. And like, he's incredibly intelligent, and that does it for me. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but I'm kind of explaining the deal breaker. So here, now I'm flipping it. With a deal breaker for me, if I cannot have an intellectually stimulating and humorous conversation with you, nope. I don't want, not that I'm going to be mean. I mean, I might like hang out or whatever, but I am not going to be in a serious committed relationship with you, let alone marry you. If you are not witty, if you are not very intelligent, I'm sorry, but that's me. I'm a Gemini sun. I need to be intellectually stimulated because if I am not, I get bored and it lowers my IQ. I can't deal with it. So like for me, for example, my deal breaker is I have to have somebody who I can have very amazing conversations with, who speaks well too, who writes well. I'm very anal about grammar and stuff, okay? Someone who doesn't love music as much as I do, I can't deal with that. So you get what I'm saying, okay? The universe will support you to staying true. So maybe Scorpio, you may have to tell somebody, you know what, this is like a deal breaker. I don't want to deal with this. And, you know, let's compromise here, make amends, that type of thing. Again, with the legal stuff, make sure you're very clear on what you want, what you don't want, all right? So with this emotional intimacy, maybe some of you need to be very intimate and talk about these things with your person. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, right? Because we're talking about love and relationships, so take it how it resonates. We did talk about inner child healing here with that 6 of Cups. So healing the inner child precedes successful relationships. If you're still wounded, you're not going to have a healthy, successful relationship. It won't be harmonious, all right? You have to have that love for your inner child and that love for yourself and other people. Again, it's energy. So there's also something here about some of you have been fearing emotional intimacy. Maybe that's what's been holding you back. Or maybe you thought, or your person thought, that emotional intimacy was a no-no. Like, I don't talk about my emotions. I don't express it to you. We don't have these conversations. I'm emotionally numb. I can't be emotionally intimate. That's a deal breaker. I am not going to do that. Maybe you or your person, Scorpio, was thinking that, but maybe that person has changed this because of all of these cards that I'm talking about here. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So what's underneath that is back together. Reunited, good chance of getting back together. Are back together, things flowing well again. So if you're hesitating about making this offer here, before you thought that emotional intimacy was like, nope, I can't be intimate with you. I can't express my emotions. I'm not doing it. You changed your mind. Some of you have changed your mind. Okay. Or maybe you still kind of say, I'm not really going to be that expressive emotionally, but this is what we will work on. Maybe that's that. Maybe that's a compromise. But this is about, you know, getting back together. Either this was blocking you, preventing you from reuniting with this person, or this is saying, okay, I'm now going to be able to be emotionally intimate with you, and, you know, let's get back together. Let's talk about these things. All right. Mr. and Mrs. Fix-It. Don't try to fix others. Heal yourself to attract the best partner. People-pleasing. Trust the process. Don't be people-pleasing. That doesn't get you anywhere. Don't try to change or fix anybody. You have to fix yourself. When you work on yourself, you heal yourself, you attract the person who's vibrating at your level. That's just how it works. And if you're still working through this, if you're still doing the healing, be patient, because you will get to a place where you're going to be ready for union. You're going to be ready to attract your heart's desires. You're going to be ready to attract that person that you've been wanting in your life, all right? You just have to trust the process, trust the universe, like I said. Oh, wow. Total connection, like-minded, resonance and intimacy, compatible personality types, healthy attachment, lifestyles. See? Some of you have done some work and now you're compatible here with this total connection card. But again, if you guys are not on the same page, like in the 3D, or you guys have misaligned values, then it's not going to work out. Okay? It won't work out as well as you think it does. Okay, Scorpio. Holy cow. Well, that's your reading. I hope this helped you. If you like a personal reading with me, check out CapellaWellness.com. If you like a tarot package where you get a bonus reading and you save money if you purchase more than one service, check out the tarot packages at CapellaWellness.com as well. Or you can sign up for a Capella membership. You get exclusive content. I do all these other videos that I do not do here on YouTube. It's supposed to help with the videos that I put on YouTube for free. You get access to unlimited meditations. You have unlimited access to the daily guidance videos that I do. I do them like 3 to 5 days a week, and you go to a special channel on my website. It's kind of like Patreon, but I built it on my website instead. And depending on your tier, you get different perks. All right, so you want to check that out. There's a link to my memberships in the description box below. If you go to CapellaWellness.com, just go find the category Capella memberships and you can check those out and sign up there. There's no cost to sign up other than like the monthly membership fee. If you want to cancel for whatever reason, it doesn't work for you, or you got what you wanted out of it, you can cancel at any time. You're not bound to anything. You don't have to come to me to cancel it or anything like that. You can do it all on your own whenever you want. Okay? Yeah, that's it. So that's your reading, Scorpio. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today, and always I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess with Capella Wellness, starring out.